Hey everyone! So in Module 4, Week 4, we went over creativity and forward thinking. We watched a 4-part video series that investigates how everything in this world is a remix. Part 1 is called The Song Remains the Same. This part focuses on remixes of music. Anyone can do this, but people who do it professionally are called DJs. A remix is a song incorporated into another song, like a mashup. Any musical artist can do this as well. Take Led Zeppelin, for example. In the mid-1970s, they were the biggest touring rock band in America. However, some would call them rip-offs because they remixed other artists' work into their own. For example, their song Bring It On Home is taken from Willie Dixon's Bring It On Home. And the Lemon Song is the lyrics taken from Howlin' Wolf's Killing Floor. Zeppelin didn't modify their versions enough to claim they were original. They would copy without making the fundamental changes needed. The video goes on talking about covers, which are performances of other people's material, knockoffs, copies that stay within legal boundaries. These are examples of legal remixing. Part 2 is called Remix Inc. This part talks all about remixes in film. So let's see. We got Pirates of the Caribbean. That gave us 3 sequels, a film adapted, and a theme park attraction. Or Hairspray, which was a movie musical based off a musical, which is based off a movie. Just think of all the movies you've seen that got turned into TV shows that turned into toys. Kill Bill raises film sampling to new heights. The whole movie is basically scenes taken from various movies. There are genres and subgenres, and they are all just remixed movies, different interpretations and versions of older movies. Part 3 is called The Elements of Creativity. Copying. It's how we learn and grow. Nobody starts out original. We need copying to build a foundation. Transformation. Taking ideas and creating variations. Combination. Taking ideas and combining them. This can lead to creative leaps and breakthroughs. For example, the printing press. This was a combined idea. It was made up of things that were already invented, such as movable type, screw press, ink, and paper. Altogether, the basic elements of creativity are made up of these 3 things: copy, transform, and combine. Multiple discovery is something they also talked about in the video. Multiple discovery is the same innovation emerging from different places. For instance, in the film industry, we had 3 Coco Chanel movies released within 9 months of each other. And in 1995, we had a quartet of sci-fi movies all about artificial reality. We are building with the same materials. Sometimes by coincidence we get similar results. Sometimes innovation just seems inevitable. Part 4, System Failure. This one focuses on evolution and memes. Evolution. Copy, transform, and combine. Memes. Ideas, behaviors, and skills. The dominant ideas are the memes that spread the most. This is called social evolution, where our new ideas evolve from the old ones. Say you were to invent something. You would need to pay for the manufacturing cost, but also the cost of inventing the thing in the first place. Now you have a competitor with a competing copy, and he doesn't need to cover the development costs, so his version can be cheaper. Point is, original creations can't compete with the copies. It also speaks about intellectual property. Simply put, we hate losing what we got. We love copying, but if someone copies us, we can become territorial. This leads to lawsuits and patents. So now that I've finished my spiel on how everything is a remix and what I've learned and absorbed over the content I read about and watched, I hope you all have a better understanding about why everything is a remix. Because it's not just in music, it's also in films and in art and in everything we see and do today. Because just like I said, copying is our foundation. We're all building from the same information. Hope you guys look into more of this. Have a good one.